Go whenever you're ready.
So if we could start with your first and last name and the organization you're with.
Sure. We've been watching with great interest and hearing about the Talent Dividend from the cities that are members of our league, and we're very interested in spreading good practices from cities competing for the Talent Dividend Prize, and also from the cities that we're working directly with on various projects, infusing those into the Talent Dividend cities.
Great. So why do you think, in a few words, the Talent Dividend is so important for cities to be working on?
We always say that the top two things on any mayor's agenda are economic development and public safety, and this tangible way of increasing and speeding economic development is a great motivator for mayors and cities alike.
So have you seen any sort of shining examples of cities that are doing really great work or practices that are really working in talent?
We certainly have in the cities we're working with, and a couple of different initiatives. We've seen this really getting on the agenda in a few new cities, such as Orlando and Minneapolis. Just literally a new focus and coherence and talking among various educational institutions and the city in places like that. In a place such as Louisville, we've seen the creation of a well-funded, brand new, large-scale partnership that's working across multiple institutions and sectors, and looks like it has a really good chance of making a difference. In other cities, such as Riverside, California, we're seeing how they've aligned their college attainment efforts with broader economic development goals and literally the strategy that the mayor has for the city.
And when you're explaining to people what you do and what you're working on, do you have any really strong statistics or kind of mind-blowing facts that you like to use to explain the impact of talent in cities?
Well, here's one example in the city of Mesa, Arizona, which we're working with closely. They have administered a survey to high school seniors, and 80% of those seniors knew to check the box saying, yes, I plan to go to college in the fall. Well, they looked more closely at their National Student Clearinghouse data and determined that only 50% of those high school seniors were going off to college. So they have this 30% intenders versus attenders gap, and now Mesa has a specific target to work on to try to make a difference on better articulation into college.